I feel like there's something to not having this big, huge trailer that you disappear into with all the snacks you could possibly want. It's like actually nice to just be all in it together and for it to feel a little more connected, even though definitely we feel connected on the Guardians movie. It's not like it's not connected, but it's just, there's a different feeling to just not disappearing sporadically throughout the day.
I was in my late 20s. I was living in Brooklyn. I went through a really bad breakup. My mom got sick in California, and then I fell and broke my hip. Just was a seed of it because it was such a weird experience. I kind of wanted to share it because I felt so crazy, kind of. But it was also really funny. And so I also wanted to like laugh at it too.
My husband, Nick, shared the script for Late Bloomers with me. And then I read it and I was like, wow, this is incredible. And then some time passed and then it sort of just came back up, didn't it? I guess I didn't know that you were casting it when I first read it, even though I thought it was great. I didn't know what was going on with it. And then when I heard that they were looking for an actor, I was like, I need to go for this. So I kind of went after the role.
We're like, you gotta audition.
Yes.
Yeah, they put me through 4 rounds of audition.
No,
I did not, but...
The moment Nick texted us, like, how about Karen? I was like, are you kidding?
Is Karen okay with that?
Yeah. Well, luckily we had a lot of rehearsal time, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we like sat down and had really long conversations over like the course of maybe 5 days. I feel like we talked most of those days. The whole time I was just observing Anna while obviously listening to everything. But I was just like watching all of her mannerisms thinking she is one of the most fascinating people I've seen and I want to like try and do some of that. So then
like after rehearsal you would be like, so should I like be touching my face while I'm talking? And I'm like, oh my God, I must be a troll.
No, you're not a troll. No, you're just always like doing stuff and moving and playing with your hair and then having like 5 thoughts at the same time. And I was like, okay, how do I do this?
I've never, I mean, I go to so much therapy and I've never been like identified like that. So I'm so thankful. I mean, like you're such an incredible actress that you notice all that stuff.
Oh my gosh, no, it was so interesting.
Yeah, it was crazy to watch them in a room together and like Karen just mimicking.
Yeah, just slowly turning into her.
Like, kicks and things, yeah.
But then also making it your own.
Yeah.
Like making it this whole other thing, I think, which was the best part of it, was like, yeah, she was like doing a version of me, but then she is so brilliant that she came, and you're so brilliant that you guys made this thing that had nothing to do with me either, which is great.
It turned into a hybrid of you, me, all of us maybe, because Lisa's then pulling all the strings.
Yeah, like, she's like acting like a hybrid of the two of you.
For me, I feel like when I'm playing a lot of the characters that I play, I'm having to suppress a lot of my own sort of natural impulses. I'm like very like jittery and moving all the time and just like weird little tics and stuff. So I was like, oh my God, I get to set it free. I get to be free, which I don't think I've done very much of actually, maybe a few times, but not to this extent. Oh, why do I keep telling this story? Because also I think it's a good idea and then I'm like revealing too much. But basically, when I first met my husband, who is their friend, he went in for the first kiss, I made this noise. And then they heard that story and put it in the movie. So there's a scene where I make that exact noise when I'm about to kiss someone.
Yeah.
That was a weird move.